Hello everyone, my name is Yuhao Li. Today, I'm glad to present to you our group presentation. The topic we focused on is IKEA in India. Hope you enjoy it. Thank you.
IKEA is an international known home furnishing retailer. It has grown rapidly since it was founded in 1943. Today, it is the world's largest furnishing retailer. The major of IKEA furniture is flat pack, ready to be assembled by the customer. The IKEA company tried first in 2007, setting up a retail office in India. However, economic reform does not pan out as hoped, as IKEA left. In 2011, India changed its investment balance to allow 100% foreign ownership in single brand retail ventures, holding no more than a 51% stake in India operations. It wasn't until June 2013 that IKEA returned to India with an approved plan to invest 105 billion rupees and open 25 standalone stores across India. Now let me talk about some questions. First, does IKEA has a substantial source of competitive advantage? Second, how has IKEA attempted to position itself in the India market? Third, do you believe the Indian market is an attractive option for IKEA? The last question is, what international strategy has IKEA adopted in India?
Hello, my name is Vivian. After collect and analysis the information I got it, I will discuss the first question. Does IKEA has a sustainable source of competitive advantage? In the current era of globalization, competition among arrivals is inevitable regardless of whether they are domestic, international, or global, of which are depending upon product or service. The concept of IKEA is based on a wide range of well-designed, functional home furnishing products at price, so low that as many people as possible will be able to afford them and to helping more people live a better life at home. Simply, the target customer is everyone. The strategy is low price. In addition, the strategy of overall cost leadership is always the IKEA's biggest aim. We can find the history of IKEA is also the history of looking for low price. For example, before they design a product, they already confirm the price. They use flat package to reduce the cost of transport. They also use the scale effect to purchase goods from all over the world. So those reasons prove why IKEA has competitive advantage. Next, I want to discuss the major challenges to IKEA in the Indian market. First one, the pricing. Low price are the correspond of IKEA's vision, business ideas and concept. Also, this concept does not apply in India because the high exchange rate put pressure on IKEA's price in India in comparison with other developed markets. The second one, social culture. There is no DIY culture in India, as accessibility to cheap labor is high. The last one is the marketing. The Indian media landscape is different to that seen in the West, as illustrated in the PESTLE analysis, whereas IKEA's brand awareness is extremely low. Additionally, Scandinavian design may not be popular in India, as people tend to prefer contemporary or function design. I think IKEA will need to adjust strategy apply in order to achieve sustainable source of competitive advantage in the Indian market.
Next, I will talk about how has IKEA attempt to position itself in the Indian market. IKEA attempt to position itself in Indian market by three ways. The first way is understand local market and build relationship with local supplier. In 1980, IKEA began sourcing with 70 suppliers and 1,415 sub-suppliers in India and sourcing with among 600 million US dollar worth of goods. It can help IKEA better understand of the Indian market, build a good relationship with Indian suppliers and prepare for IKEA to enter the Indian market in the future. The second way is build positive image to government. However, the biggest challenge before IKEA enter Indian market is the policy of the Indian government. In 2008, IKEA tried to persuade the Indian government to ease the FDI rules but failed. However, IKEA never gave up. In 2010, the IKEA CEO Michael Ocean visited India and know more about the situation of the furniture industry, and also proposed doubling production in India. In addition, IKEA spent money on the Indian charity. It can help IKEA to build positive image to Indian government. The third way is communicate and cooperate with government. In January 2012, India approved reform to allow 100% FDI in single-brand retail. But the policy challenge come again, which is IKEA need to source 30% of goods from local small and medium-sized establishments. Although it is difficult to IKEA still cooperate with government's work. IKEA also communicate with Indian government to ask about source with small and medium-sized establishments, because small and medium-sized establishments cooperate with IKEA may grow soon and become large-size establishment that IKEA cannot continue cooperate with it, and thus will decrease quality of the IKEA product. Finally, in September 2012, Indian government accept the idea and tweak its sourcing clause. On 20 November 2012, IKEA also faced a challenge, which is the Indian Foreigner Investment Promotion Board approved IKEA's proposal but not allow IKEA to operate food outlets within the store. IKEA still communicate with government, and IKEA guaranteed that their store will locate on the outside of the city, so there would not be any displacement of small food retailer. Finally, Foreigner Investment Promotion Board permit IKEA to sell no furniture item and one cafe in India. And IKEA position itself in the Indian market.
Hello, my name is Yixuan Wu, and my question is, do you believe Indian market is an attractive option for IKEA? Yes, I do believe Indian market is an attractive option for IKEA. Firstly, IKEA has been using the low pricing strategy, focusing on low-cost furniture and the price sensitivity since it was founded, and this highly aligns with Indian consumers' behavior, because they are also highly price sensitive and care much about the value orientation. As a result, this strategy will help IKEA capture customers in Indian market, which increase IKEA's profit in the end. Secondly, India has great market potential of furnishing and furnishings. According to the research, home furniture account for 65% of furniture sales. Moreover, the research conducted by Volop, Oriel, Spaniel, and Mario shows that the Indian furniture market is increasing 10% average yearly. I suppose the large demand of furniture is due to the two following factors. First is the steady Indian economic environment. People in India become wealthier. They pay increasing attention to the home furniture. The second factor is that the demand of import furniture is increasing to meet the need of urban mid-class family. Lastly, Indian is an attractive option for IKEA because it gives the opportunity to work closely with its raw material suppliers. Operating in India is the practice of IKEA's international strategy. It helps IKEA gaining easier and cheaper access to products, raw materials such as cotton in the case. Cotton from India is much cheaper than from China and Australia, which help the farm reduce its cost and become more profitable.
Hello, my name is Tian Tong, and I will talk about the question, what international strategy has IKEA adopted in India? The most crucial strategy utilized by IKEA to make it a way to enter Indian market is target segment. It breaks the market into different segments and plans out diverse business strategy for different religion and income groups, because India is a relatively new market for IKEA. It also emphasizes on localization of their products, store forms, and service. They design their product offering in India based on the local demands and custom to help them to gain initial product and brand acceptance. Apart from these two primary strategies, they are also attempting to embed informal sector trends into their local business model in India and expand their networks in the informal sector.
Thanks for watching.